Chapter 106. A Master to the Very Bones. Maharaj, remember what I have told you and practice it. Theoretically you know, you understand, but this knowledge must be applied and lived practically. The recitation of the mantra and the bhajans will penetrate deeply so that all illusory concepts dissolve with their vibrations. I am convincing you, you have to convince yourself also. Convince yourself that you are not the body. This will make you fearless and ready to face any problem with full strength and power. Don't neglect your responsibilities and family duties. Live life happily. Practice what you read. Theoretical knowledge is not sufficient. Do the meditation and listen to your internal voice. Be simple and know yourself in a real sense. When Bhau Maharaj's body was burned, some people said that the Nama mantra could be heard coming from the bones. The Nama mantra was sounding out through his bones. The mantra had become totally one with his whole body. His whole body, each and every part of his body, was spontaneously sounding out the mantra. All miracles happen because of you alone, within you alone. When this knowledge has been implemented in practice and absorbed within each and every part of your body, your physical identity will just disappear. In spirituality, you are to keep yourself empty, totally blank. People used to visit Siddharameshwar Maharaj and tell him, "I am Brahmin." The master would say, "Then why are you here?" Use the mantra to be liberated from all these concepts. Slowly means that when you recite the mantra, it is not so easy to remove the concepts. So it is done slowly, silently, permanently. Remove them one at a time. This is not true. That is not true. This is not true. Like removing obstacles that are blocking a road, you know spiritually, intellectually, but not practically. You are to value highly both the mantra and the Guru. The Guru plays a most important role. He can guide you because he has had first-hand experience of the process. The realized master knows everything, every detail, because he went through it himself. With his practical knowledge, therefore, he can impress you with the knowledge, the reality. All that you know now has been known via words only. You have literal knowledge. When you're reciting the mantra, thoughts are coming. Maybe you cannot concentrate so well. That's okay. Slowly the mantra will begin to work. Body knowledge will dissolve and knowledge will be absorbed. The ultimate medicine will take some time to digest. Anyone can say everything is illusion, but accepting this fact is a different story. People don't accept it. This way, knowledge will be absorbed. Sometimes, in order for water to reach a plant, a tunnel has to be dug. Only then will the water absorb. If I say everything is illusion, it is not accepted. This way it will be absorbed, absorbing slowly until the water is filled up. First, you need to approach a master who is realized. Secondly, you must have complete faith in him. Sri Rameshwar Maharaj says you need to take a step towards the master. There has to be cooperation. You have to come forward. It is not one-way traffic. You are to accept the knowledge totally. Half faith is neither sufficient nor practical. You must have complete faith. We are expecting truth in the body form. When spiritual knowledge explodes and bursts inside you, there will be silent spiritual intoxication. Oh! After knowing the reality, you will be very calm and quiet. If an enemy from the past resurfaces, you will respond in a different manner than you used to, because you see yourself in everybody. You will forget the body knowledge, and as long as you're involved and keep thoughts at bay, you will be filled with spontaneous happiness. Total involvement is needed to stick with ultimate truth. There are many masters who are exploiting seekers because they know people are looking for happiness. We know this, but we are to have an attitude of indifference. Nisargadatta Maharaj did not criticize any master. After enlightenment, there is no basis for any old feeling like jealousy or anger. Everyone is not a devotee, but the master has a duty to share the teachings. When people leave the ashram without problems, that is my happiness. My wish is to remove you from illusion. I have no expectations, just your peace and happiness. All saintly people made sacrifices to make others enlightened. If, after knowing the reality, you are still expecting something, say money or material gain, from someone, then this is an indication of your imminent downfall. Be cautious. The ego, Maya, mind are trying to find a place once more in the spiritual body. Maya is there to make you a slave. Maya illusion is a wrong concept. You are a master. You can overcome illusion. You have self-decision. You are a master. You are Maya's master. Before conviction, the mind was dictating to you. Not anymore. Now you have a commanding nature. Don't become anyone's victim, including God's. Knowing that God is my baby is a sign of realization. The Master gives you courage. You're getting courage to overcome all these illusory influences. Courage comes from your involvement, devotion, the Nam. It comes from observing the devotion of the Masters. I am not talking about any egoistic masters. You cannot be impressed by anyone because you know what God is and you have seen yourself in the real sense. You are no longer a body. Chidananda Shivoham Shivoham. After knowing the reality, you must continue with the process of convincing yourself and absorbing the knowledge. Rameshwar Maharaj used to say, chew the chocolate of Brahman. This will give you happiness. No man can serve two masters. Respect others. You are to change yourself internally, externally. Light and power have been given to you. Power is yours, but don't misuse it. Your tongue is like a sword, said Nisargadatta Maharaj. Be careful how you use it. I am telling you to be cautious because you will have a little power after devotion. Avoid misusing this power, otherwise the ego will take possession of the spiritual body. Exercise caution. In childhood, some impressions of spirituality may have appeared, but now that you are spiritually grown up, your experiences will be mature because you have established truth. Truth is established in you. Your spiritual foundation is the result of your devotion, your involvement. You know you have no business, no relations with the body. My presence without the body is ultimate truth. You know the reality. Now you are continue it like doing yoga and keep fit. This will make you spiritually fit. Continue to stay in your own ultimate truth. Your invisible presence is very sensitive. It attracts everything instantly like a magnet. Your invisible presence is very sensitive. You are to be alert. Beware of external things. The effects are instant. Continue to remain in this atmosphere so that you won't be affected. That way, you will stay indifferent to everything. Remain indifferent. If something happens at work, it won't have such a physical impact on you. Alertness. I am unconcerned with the world is the quality of the enlightened sage. We are defining this is good, this is bad. Yet prior to being this, there was no good or bad. After knowing this, all concern simply evaporates. If you accept the truth totally, it will be totally absorbed in you. You will have no other thoughts, no second thoughts, no doubt, no suspicion. I am what I have been searching for, is the spontaneous conviction. And that conviction keeps you quiet, without struggle, without doubt. Be doubt-free. A small mosquito of doubt will create trouble. Tremendous silence will be there, full and total silence. Nothing is going to happen. There are no differentiations. Become your own teacher, your own master, standing on your own feet. You are no longer dependent. You are independent. Don't expect anyone's help or any miracles. The miracle is in you. Without your presence, you can't see any miracles. Questioner. You say that we should not expect help. Is the Guru not helping us? Maharaj, the Guru is not helping you. He is showing you your ultimate truth, which you have forgotten. You are already rich. Everything is already in you. Questioner. I feel the Guru is my father. Maharaj, Siddha Rameshwar Maharaj says, don't expect anything from Maya, illusion. You have given birth to Maya. What is Brahman? You have given birth to these names. All these concepts are rooted to the body. Prior to beingness, what did you know about Maya? For understanding purposes, we are using all these polished words. Second questioner. After spending some time in your presence, Maharaj, I feel good for a couple of months, but then I start to go down. Maharaj, you're still considering yourself as an individual. There is only oneness. There is no difference between the master and the disciple. Accept this truth. As long as you are considering yourself separate from master, these feelings are bound to be there. You have to be in touch with your selfless self 24 hours. Your own concepts are creating ash. Fire is always there. Sweep the ash with the broom of knowledge. Your spontaneous presence is the sign of the master. When you say, my master is in India, you're creating concepts and problems for yourself. The master is not separate from you. He is not in the body form. He is just like sky. You can be anywhere in the world. The master is everywhere in the world. The spectacles of knowledge have been given to you. So don't think, I'm different and separate from my master. Full self-involvement is needed. The master is revealing your identity, revealing your power. Stop being a disciple and start being a master. I am far away from my master. Don't think like this. Always stay in touch with your selfless self. My master says I am there. Contemplate on what you have listened to. Keep that fire alive, otherwise there will be more ash. Don't let temptation in. Your spontaneous presence has no words. Your ultimate truth has no words. Nothing. Now maintain it. Remember the talks. Read. Do meditation. Be humble. Don't struggle. Stay simple. Keep aloof from Maya. Do not become a victim of your own illusionary ideas, concepts. If you take simple precautions, no one will dare come near you. You have exceptional power, masterly power. That circle of power is with you.